views. Yo, I am fucking tired, but I'm only 7 kilometers from Mount Clare, I think it's called. It's gonna be dark soon, that's why I've got my torch on. But check out this grassland. It's pretty nice scenery. Met a couple of other hikers on the trail today. There's a lot more hikers than I thought would be down here at this time of year. It's so fucking cold. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm sore, but having fun. It's kind of like spending time with myself. It's good. So I'm kind of happy because when I get to Mount Clare, I'm 37 kilometers. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. Anyways, peace out. Hey guys, this is day 4, 80 kilometers later. Pretty fun, pretty sore. Got my fire at this beautiful lake. And I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Tonight I've got spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of lonely, but that's alright. 3 days out of Northcliffe. I'm looking forward to a nice beer. Definitely. I've got a fire cranking. It's the first campsite that permits fires. How good is that? So no more cold nights anymore. This is the hut. It's pretty spacious. It's wooden floor. Well, it makes do. Yeah. Not much to say. Well, I'm having fun. Peace out. Hey guys. Day 6. On my way to Northcliffe. 14 kilometers away. I'm knackered. I found this river. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Gardner River. Nice. At Northcliffe, I'm looking forward to a shower, a bed, and a beer. I'm excited. Alright, peace out. Hey guys, day 7, heading out of Northcliffe. It's about 15 k's to the next campsite. So I was talking to this Chinese couple, and they were hiking through here yesterday, and there's a section that was roped off, and they got lost because they didn't think they were meant to go through the roped off section. So I asked around, and apparently the farmer is the farmer's a dick, and he ropes a section because he thinks it's his land, but it's not. It's a part of the track, and it's managed by the Department of Conservation and Wildlife. And so, sure enough, I was walking, and I came across it. And I cut all the rope. I cut it, and you can see like little sections where he like kind of ties it back together. So I cut it in little sections. I cut it in multiple places, so he'd either have to get new rope or do a little tying. Damn him. Anyways, I'm walking through a kind of a burnt out bit of forest. It's kind of nice actually, despite all the blackness everywhere. Yeah. Well, that's it for me. Peace. Hey guys, day 9. I am about 12 kilometers out from Pemberton, which is exciting. I get to sleep in a bed tonight again. Last night I stayed at one campsite. Yesterday I think was the first day that I actually was in a but quite a low mood when I got to the campsite. I got there and kind of like laid around for about an hour. Yeah, it was probably a low point for me for this trip, but I eventually did get up and chop some wood and make a fire, which was nice. It kind of lifted my spirits. Dinner helped as well, but it was fucking cold last night. I was shivering, I would say, most throughout the night. Fuck, it was pretty miserable, but I must have slept well because I remember shivering for about 2 hours, so I must have gotten warm. Yeah. Woke up this morning and I didn't want to get up. It was freezing. My hands felt like they were gonna fall off. But oh shit. Yeah. Get excited. Pemberton, here we come. Hey guys. Day 10. Leaving Pemberton. It's a nice day today, clear sky. It was really cold this morning. Like really cold. I left really late, about 9 o'clock, which is 2 hours later than I normally leave. Because it's kind of too cold to like stay at camp, so you could get up, get ready, and you go to warm up. So today I'm reaching about 200 kilometers, which is kind of cool, I guess. And yeah, on my final stretch to the rendezvous, which is Darling River Village, which is about another 100 kilometers. It's about a 5-day walk back into the wilderness. So I'm kind of over this hike, I guess. I'm still enjoying it, and it's beautiful views, but like, I don't know, the loneliness gets to you. You meet like other hikers and stuff, but you only meet them for what, 5 minutes as they pass by, and every now and again you stay with one at a campsite, which is nice. I hope there's one there tonight. I'm heading to Beely Up Falls campsite, which is about 20 kilometers, so it's not too bad today. Not much hills. The terrain's pretty reasonable, so I can traverse at about 4 kilometers an hour. So with breaks, it'll probably be about 6 hours till I get there. But I'm really enjoying the Karri Forest. They're such big trees. It's spectacular. And yeah. What else is happening? Not much. I haven't actually seen many much wildlife. At the beginning of the trip, I saw quite a few kangaroos, emus. Oh, I saw a feral cat, and I'm pretty sure I saw a feral pig, but that's debatable. But there's out this way, inland, there's not much. There's not much. I haven't seen any snakes either. Well, I saw snakes at the when I was at the beach, but in the forest there's nothing. Just trees, birds, and myself. Oh, and like a lot of mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms because it's so wet. So, because it's such a nice day, there's no cloud cover, which is really nice during the day, but because at night it gets really cold because there is no clouds. Like, it gets really, really cold. I think last night was like 3 degrees. Some stupid. I was so happy I got accommodation. Didn't have to sleep in a caravan site. It was ridiculous. So hopefully there's a fire at the campsite. I'll get to the campsite, chop some wood, make a fire, and I'll probably sleep by the fire tonight to stay warm. Kind of adds a bit of, kind of makes the day worth it. So I resupplied up. I was running low on food, but I resupplied it in Pemberton. Got a couple of instant noodles, couple of dehydrated meals for the next 5 days. Yeah, it should be good. Should be a nice walk. I think most of the trek that goes along Donnelly River. I think I'll reach the river tomorrow and I'll just follow along for the next 4 days until I get to the village. But I'm excited. Anyways, that's me for today. Peace out. It's end of day 10, and I think today was a bit challenging, not physically but mentally. I found it quite mentally taxing to get to camp today, and it was 23 kilometers. Yeah, it's just I'm kind of getting homesick, and I'm sick of walking. I do kind of enjoy it though. It's not all bad. I found some beautiful spots today, which was quite nice. Some nice trees, some wildlife. I saw a very spectacular splendid wren, I believe. The metallic blue is very magical in the sense of like it's what you kind of expect to see in a magical forest. It's quite amazing. But yeah, I got to camp today. It was quite a struggle to start the fire. All the wood's wet, even though it was quite a warm day. I'm not sure why. But I eventually got it going, chopped some wood up. Now I'm making dinner. I've got, as you can see, I got some canned soup, chunkies, yep. And I got some Uncle Ben's rice. Might have some peanuts as well, or something like that, and some tea. And then I'm off to bed in about an hour. So that'll be about 6 o'clock. 12 hours sleep, and yeah, to the next day. This is Beetallup Falls campsite, and tomorrow I'm heading up to Beavis campsite, which is about 20 kilometers. Yeah, quite. Hopefully it's nice scenery and lifts my morale. Anyways, till then, peace out. Hey guys, It's the morning of day 11. I think it's Saturday. I'm walking from Billiat Falls campsite to Beavis campsite, which is about 19 kilometers. It's not a long day. For like 5 hours. I should get there. Left about 8 o'clock in the morning. Currently I'm passing through Billiat Falls, which I've been here before, but I haven't been here in the near winter, and never actually seen the waterfalls fall. Well, that's pretty cool. I was eating my dinner, and a French guy came in at just after dark, which was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and he kind of puts me to shame. He does like 40 kilometers a day at least, and he's so much more efficient than me. He like packs up and he unpacks, and he's off to bed half an hour after he gets in the campsite, which is crazy. Like, I take like at least twice that long, and I do about like half the distance he does, and I'm still sore. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, like, I mean, I can do like 40 k's in a day, but that shit's not sustainable. That's like, if I do that much k's a day, I'm gonna be like struggling to do 10 the next day. Like, holy shit. But yeah, he was pretty cool. He was I don't know what his name was. Justin? No, I just call him the French dude. Yeah, that's good enough. But like, he was just so efficient. It's crazy. But like, I think I was talking to him, and he does like hikes in Nepal and shit, and he wanted to try out the Bidman track, and he's like, oh yeah, it's pretty boring. I was like, what? I like it. But yeah, so anyways, apart from that, so this morning was pretty cold. It took me a while to get out my sleeping bag. I think I woke up at like 6:30. Like, he left at 6:30 when I was waking up. That's why I got up to say goodbye to him. Struggled to get out of my sleeping bag though. It's always a struggle to get out. But once you get packed up, it's kind of like, it's one of my favorite parts of the day is actually leaving, because you're fresh, you're physically fresh, you're mentally fresh off the bat, and it's a nice feeling. Like, just nothing hurts yet, and you cover so much, you walk so much faster, cover so much more distance than you do after the morning. But and I also like when you actually get to your destination, which is like, at just that point, it's just a sudden achievement. Like, yes, I did it. I've done today. Done the hard yakka I need to do. But yeah. And then you gotta unpack, get your tent ready. There's still more work to do. And I normally am a massive mess, like just everywhere. I'm such an unorganized person because I'm so tired after the end of the day. But fuck it, I don't care. Like, everyone else is super clean, all their stuff's organized. But yeah, I'm not. But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, back to the being here. Kind of brings back a bit of memories. Yeah, it's a bit kind of unpleasant. Back to memory lane. But I mean, it's good that I'm dealing with it. And yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later later today when I'm more miserable. Hey guys, day 12. I'm going pretty good. Feeling pretty positive today about my last. This is I've got 3 more days left after this. I finish on day 14. I finally saw Donnelly River. I just have to follow it for the next 3 days. Yeah. I took a little shortcut this morning. It was kind of interesting. Originally I was kind of like, oh yeah, I can skip 2Ks if I do this shortcut, but I think it actually took me longer because it was this old beaten down 4-wheel drive track and it was just so thick, and it was kind of cool because the path is well, the Bisleyman track is so well maintained, and this track was just not maintained, and it kind of felt like you're more in the wilderness. I kind of felt more badass for walking on that. Like the track itself, there's hardly any obstacles, and if there is obstacles, there's always like diversions that go around them. So it's just easy walking, besides the hills. Speaking of hills, today is apparently the worst or hardest day in the track because there's so many hills and they're steep. Like the map, it shows like they're ridiculous. They go for like 200-meter descent and then you go straight back up 200 meters, down 200 meters, and like there's like, I think I counted like 8 hills that were bigger than 100 meters that I have to ascend today. But that's it's alright because they're at the start. They're the first half of the day, and the second half of the day is very flat, which, you know, it might be difficult, but I'll get there. Last night I stayed at Beavis in Butthead, Beavis campsite, and I stayed with this girl the same age as me. She was really nice. We kind of talked for like 4 hours. I got to camp and that's all we did was just talk about random things like life, the track. We talked about our parents. We talked about like relationships and the shit. And she gave me a lot of insight on how to kind of stay positive on the track, because I feel like the track kind of gets to you, and you get really negative and you just kind of focus on those negative, and it's really hard to kind of go back to being positive. And one of the advice she gave me was you gotta just take each day and not think about, you know, finishing the track. You just gotta take each day by itself and then do that day and just not try and think about the whole journey. But like you are trying to get to the end goal, but you're just trying to focus on each day as itself. And I think that I haven't been doing that. I've been focusing on kind of getting to Donnelly River and getting to the end point, and it's kind of like, oh, it's so far to go, and you can't focus on how far you've gone in one day. You have to focus on like, I'll get there when I get there. There's no rush. It's just that you just have to just keep walking. Keep hiking. Yeah. So it was interesting talking to her, and then there was, in the journal, there was this notorious rat at that hut, and apparently a lot of people's bags have been holes have been created by this notorious rat, marsupial asshole beast. That's all the descriptive names I could find of it. And there's various and there was signs of this rat. There was like like those chew marks in the wood. And apparently it's only this one rat. And it just terrorizes all the campers. And then there's so many journal entries about them trying to put like appeal the beast by putting out sacrificial food so they don't terrorize their main supply of food. I thought it was funny, but luckily there was no sign of him last night. Thank God. Like that's the last thing I want is a fucking marsupial fucking eating my food that I need for the next 3 days. Yeah. Hey guys again. Continuation of day 11. So I finished my hike today. I just had my dinner, and I'm actually preparing to go to bed in about half an hour. So just setting up. I am pretty tired. Yeah, it was a pretty good walk today. I mean, like one of the guys I walked past, there's a bit that he drops down like 200 meters and then goes back up 200 meters. Like as soon as it gets down, you go back up. And apparently it's called the Valley of Death. And it took me about 25 minutes to get past the Valley of Death. I mean, it was a struggle, but the rest of the day was pretty good. I've got another 2 days left. 42 hours. Running out of food though. So I might go hungry the last day. That's alright. Hopefully my dad has something to eat when he picks me up. I think I've got like one freeze-dried honey soy chicken, a couple of tea bags, coffee. Is that a mosquito? What the damn? It's a mosquito. Oh damn. What was that? Where was I? Okay, yeah. One coffee sachet, half a loaf of bread, some a little bit of jerky left, a Snickers, and like 4 hard lollies left. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So it's probably gonna run out all tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go hungry, but 12 o'clock Tuesday. That's get excited. Yeah, I think I'm staying up here one more night after Tuesday. Me and my dad are kind of gonna camp out the night somewhere. Like I don't care as long as I don't have to walk anymore. That's there. I made a fire. Oh shit. Yeah, it's kind of warm. It's apparently going to get 5 degrees again tonight. I'm not looking forward to it. It's pretty cold last night. I woke up and it was really cold. This is the hut. It's got bunk beds. I am going on top bunk tonight. We just feel how it goes. And there's a really cool like little lake spot I found. Hopefully I don't get like eaten by mosquitoes. Through the bush, there's like a little track down here. How far does this extend? Oh damn, this extends super far. And I think it goes down to the river. Nice scenic little spot. I mean, you probably could fish in here or something. That'd be cool. Like, you just don't have any energy at the end of the day, like, to do anything. Like, I'm going to bed at, I'm going to bed at, like, 6. And I wake up at 6. So I get like 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night. First couple of nights I didn't really sleep that well, but I'm kind of used to it now. Kind of become one with the wilderness. And when the sun goes down, you just go to sleep. That's it. Like, there's nothing else to do. Maybe I might read for like half an hour, but I'm just generally too tired to do anything. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Not much. Kind of excited to go home. I mean, like, I meet a lot of other people, and they're like, most of them are doing like the end to ender, so the whole Bilderman track. And that's over 1,000 kilometers, and that's most people I meet on the track are doing that. That's insane. Like, I'm doing 1/3, which is 300, just over 300 kilometers, and I am like ready to go home. I'm ready to go back to luxury, back to comfort. I mean, this is the super rugged. I'm not even sleeping on a mattress. I'm sleeping on the hardwood. Well, I guess it's my sleeping bag, but that's like how rugged it is. Hey guys, day 13. Last full day. Rendezvous is at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So how exciting. Get to go back to the real world. Well, I guess this is the real world. This is all as natural as it gets. So I was by myself last night. I kind of took me a couple of hours to get to sleep last night, but I eventually woke up and it was like 10 to 6, and I just got up. I left at about 7 o'clock. Darling River. You kind of hear it in the background. There's not much. I'm trying to make some good distance today. It's like 23 kilometers to Tom Road's campsite. Yeah. Other stuff. Ah, right, yes. I saw 2 feral pigs this morning. I thought it was a person. It sounded like someone coughing. I was like, what? Who the fuck is that? And then there's 2 black pigs ran away. They were pretty close too. They were a couple of meters. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I'm coming up to Chapel's Bridge now, which apparently it's quite nice. I'm not sure why. Why is it nice? Oh damn! You really hear it. It's like a rapids, kind of, not like small river rapids. Chapel's Bridge. I guess. Okay, that was pretty lame. Yeah. Well, I'll give you guys an update later. Peace. Check out this view, guys. So nice. Oh man, such an amazing spot. So yeah, I'm committing to do the 39Ks today. Currently walking through a recently burnt out part of the forest. It's actually pretty cool. Like, there's all this kind of greenery popping up from the ground, and yeah, all the carry trees and the marri trees, they've still got leaves, they've still got their foliage, but everything below that is pretty much burnt to dust, and you got all the new seedlings coming up, new growth. Wow, check that out. That is so nice. So yeah, anyways, what I was going back before was yeah, so even though I'm getting my rendezvous is 12 o'clock tomorrow, which is in 22 hours, I'm gonna get there about around 6-7 o'clock tonight. Hopefully it's like not too dark and I don't have to use my headlamp. I hope there's not many mosquitoes. But I'll just like sleep like a log. And then there's a little convenience store at the village that I'll buy like a couple of snacks. I'll just wait for my pickup. Well, the track has been pretty fun actually. The last couple of days have been super fun. And like you get to parts where it's just sucky and you get like low morale and low mood. But you just keep going, like there's nothing else to do but to keep going, and then you're always gonna have those low points in whatever you do. Everything can't be always amazing. You kind of have to go through pain and suffering to kind of find the joy in things. And I think that's quite very true with hiking, is that you got to do the mileage, you get that achievement, that satisfaction when you finish, but it's not really about the journey. No, not really about the destination. I mean, that's a big reason why you're doing it, is to finish it, but it's about the journey. And I thought it'd be a lot harder by myself. I thought I'd get a lot more lonelier than I did. I thought it would just be more mentally challenging and taxing on myself, which it has, but kind of nowhere near as much as I thought, which is good. Which is been hiking for a couple of years though. I remember on my first hike, the second day I was in, I was just so depressed. I was like, this is the worst fucking bullshit I've ever done. And you get through those points, you get through those low points, and then you realize that like there's actually, you look back on it like that was actually really good. I'm really proud of what I did, and like in the moment it might suck, but in the grand scheme of things it's amazing. And that's what kind of you get from these massive journeys. Oh, this place is unreal.